This is 7National News making headlines. Dubai acquires Spanish Football League. Government organisations recognised at the 14th session of the Dubai Government Excellence Programme. And Dubai's first sustainable city to be launched. His Highness Sheikh Bouta bin Suhail Al Maktoum and Royal Emirates Group acquired today the Gaddafi team from Spain. The deal is said to be between 70 to 90 million euros, and the team will now be known as Team Dubai. According to the team, this will help them in pushing them to the forefront of sport in Europe. At the same time, they are committed to share their expertise with football clubs here in the Emirate. Officials hope that in the future, the team will be fit to play in either the Championship League or Euro League.
At the moment, no, we are not changing. I think we'll keep the management. We will be involved somehow and we will help everything. The management, of course, will be the new owners of the team. But I think it's good to use the professional people who's really more experienced than us on that. Like now it's our team, we can call it. So definitely maybe we'll have a friendly matches, we have this and that. For the teenagers, in Getafe we have more than 1,000 kids being trained in that. So I think maybe we'll try to send our kids we bring the professionals from Madrid here.
The government of Dubai, under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, has recognised several government establishments and officials for their overall performance and distinctive results. The 14th session of the Dubai Government Excellence Programme continued to recognise the remarkable achievements of various government institutions and employers across Dubai. Based on performance measurements and customer satisfaction, organisations are awarded for their best practices. Since its inception, government organisations have continued to improve its services, benefiting customers as well as employees. This year, Dubai Municipality received the most number of awards.
When you are recognised, it really revamps and gives you a lot of energy. Our people who got rewarded are very happy, and it looks like they're already energized. So we do have energy for the coming years, and we do have challenges too. So every time you win a prize, it's not the end of the road. It's an actuality, an additional responsibility added to you. So you have to be excellent the rest of the time.
The final touches on plans to develop the first sustainable city in Dubai were announced recently by diamond developers. The project stems from the UAE trend to adopt an urban sustainable approach in its mission to become a world leader in global environmental protection. The city project is expected to meet the highest standards of sustainability requirements, including optimal use of land. The project will also respond to the population's needs for electric power by harnessing solar energy and to combat growing water shortages in the region, with waste and sewage water to be treated and recycled for irrigation purposes. The city will also adopt several initiatives to reduce carbon emissions by more than 75%. The project will be completed through 4 phases. The first will be complete in 2013, with each of the 3 remaining stages finalised over consecutive years. The project will be ready in 2016. The UAE's Minister of Economy has issued an early warning alert surrounding a possible global food crisis and must be prioritised. According to a local paper, Minister Sultan bin Saeed Al Mansouri said that projections indicate that many parts of the world face famine or floods and that farmlands may be devastated by natural disasters as urbanisation takes its toll. He said that the crisis is slowly creeping up on all of us and that the era of cheap food is over. Statistics from the World Bank show that as many as 100 million people may be affected. The paper released by the ministry says the domino effect would seriously affect economies and destabilise governments. It added that basic food items such as soybeans, corn, wheat and rice have been skyrocketing since July 2010. The UAE Red Crescent Authority has distributed humanitarian aid to 5,000 families in Pakistan's Balochistan province. The aid comes in framework of the UAE RCA program to help people affected by heavy flooding in Pakistan last summer. Each family received basic food supplies in addition to blankets and other household needs. Heads of the RCA team, Saleh Al-Jabri, said that the humanitarian aid includes 500 tons of food supplies. In a statement to Emirates news agency WAM, the benefited families expressed their appreciation to the UAE RCA for the noble cause to help. Outstanding filmmakers from across the region were recognised at the closing ceremony of the 4th Gulf Film Festival in Dubai. According to the winners, the week-long event has allowed them to reach a wider variety of audiences. The festival is also providing them a platform to explore subjects related to the present as well as highlight social issues affecting the region. Khadija Salih has more.
Many of the glittering stars in the Gulf and the Middle East descended on the red carpet at last night's closing ceremony of the Gulf Film Festival. While there are many established famous faces that graced the event, up-and-coming actors as well as filmmakers also showed up enthusiastic and hopeful about getting their messages across as well as winning.
Well, the expectation not about the money, not about the prizes, expectation to get the message for the people to get the message, to follow whatever message that I give and to accept it and to understand it. That's the only thing I can say.
I think it brings the community together. I mean, the community of filmmakers together. We were fortunate this year to have the workshop with Kiarostami because we had people coming from all the regions and we had the chance to work together to exchange ideas.
Event highlights included the appreciation of the contribution of various film and entertainment personalities. Among them is UAE national Mariam Sultan, who was given a well-deserved Lifetime Achievement Award.
Reaching this position, to be at this stage in my career, it really makes me proud to be here and serve as a role model for young actresses.
Participants of the 4th Gulf Film Festival say this event is a testament to the growing number of young, talented Arab filmmakers as well as the progressive film industry in the GCC and Middle East regions.
Other filmmakers, just to know that with a lot of hard work and determination you can get it done, and hopefully the caller is representative of a film that stands on its own within an international market but made by an Emirati producer and company. And hopefully that will inspire at least one person to say, oh yeah, I can go out and do that too.
It's really nice feeling, but it's big responsibility, and because we have to deliver the right message to the people, and it's really important because for me, I don't act only for myself. I act for the people to tell them different stories and different reality of different humans.
There are many first-time and repeat winners at this year's festival who were chosen for 7 different categories. Among these is the golf competition students. Faisal Al-Thani from Qatar bagged a special mention for his short film entry.
There's no words to describe how I feel right now. I am so honored for getting this special recognition, and I thank the Gulf Film Festival for having us and for showing the world what Arab filmmaking is all about. And I just hope for a brighter future for Arab filmmaking, and all the best.
This year, 153 films were screened from 31 countries. In addition to the trophies, more than 500,000 cash prizes were given away. Khadija Salih, 7National News.
And looking abroad now, 2 tornadoes touched down in the Midwestern United States, continuing a recent onslaught of twisters that have killed dozens and destroyed land and properties. In Missouri, a tornado touched down at a farm, destroying a house, barns and flipping over heavy equipment. Neighbours gathered at the farm on Wednesday to assist in the cleanup effort. Meanwhile, a tornado touching down Illinois was also caught on camera, ripping across farmland. At least 45 people were killed across the southern United States in 3 days of storms last week, nearly half of them in North Carolina alone, the highest storms-related death toll in more than 3 years. 8 of the 9 districts in Metro Manila suffer excessively polluted air, according to the latest test report released by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources of the Philippines. The report shows that the suspected particulate matter in air within Venezuela, one of the worst polluted districts, is 162 milligrams per cubic metre. That's almost twice the standard of 90 milligrams per cubic metre set by the World Health Organization. Exposed to seriously polluted air, citizens in Manila are forced to cover their mouths with handkerchiefs and masks when they go out. Yet the Department of Environment and Natural Resources of the Philippines optimistically reported that the air quality has turned better compared to that of last year. Currently, the main culprit of Manila's air pollution remains the tail gas emitted from vehicles. But the authorities have yet to produce an efficient policy on strengthened car emission tests or compulsory disuse of vehicles. Up next, Linda Berenger has the day's business news, so stay with us.